What up, YouTube? This is LJ, Jerome, Hard Work, Death Up, whatever you want to call me. Back with another video. This video today is about. The title of today's video is YouTube hard? Is YouTube hard? And I'm gonna say yes. YouTube is hard because it takes a lot to get your subscribers, coming up with a concept for your videos, actually hitting the record button and making the video. It's kind of tough. It's like you could spend your whole day racking your brain with concepts and ideas, thinking of, you know, ways to go viral. Because all you need is that one video to pop and it's all good for you. But what I've noticed with a lot of people, like I'm just starting off YouTube too. I'm starting off YouTube as well. And what I noticed, we're talking to like other people that's starting a YouTube channel. A lot of people are just discouraged from even attempting or staying consistent. My thing is staying consistent. So I have situations just going around, and sometimes recording is the last thing on my mind. But consistency plays a major role in a lot of people's YouTube success. You go look back on, for an example, look back on some of the channels you watch now. Go back 3, 4, if they've been on 5 years, go back to like their first beginnings, and it's bad. Is rough. The picture quality is rough. Um, they don't have no stand, no setup. Their lighting is bad. These are all things like everybody goes through. Like right now, I'm recording off my phone. Uh, Poor lighting. I use the best in this hotel room, but I got poor lighting. I'm smoking. It's one of those videos. But once it's published and it's out there, is your video. Once you hit your 1,000 subscribers, you're in the market of being verified and able to gain income off your videos. So it's a grind. Is YouTube hard? Yes, YouTube's hard. YouTube is a grind. You have to grind for those 1,000 subscribers. You have to stay in contact with your people that's subscribing to you and make sure they like your videos and share your videos. That's the main thing. Like, if you're not getting the outcome you want, it's because people are not sharing your shit. Excuse my language, but they're not sharing it. Your friends, your so-called friends, they say they're down for you, woo woo woo. Ask them if they subscribe to your channel. Ask them if they left a comment. Ask them if they shared it. These are just your friends. But what I notice is, like, cause my TikTok is doing pretty good right now. I'm almost up to 10,000 followers on TikTok. Go check me on TikTok. It's @JR808. I believe I'm gonna change this channel to @JR808 TV. That's gonna be this channel name. I'm gonna update that as soon as I upload this video. But back to the topic. Yes, YouTube is hard. It is. It's a grind, like anything else. When you first started working at your job, if you wasn't already certified, you had to go through like a learning curve to learn a process on how to maneuver through the job that you had. Especially if you've been on that job for 3, 4, 5 years, you would look back at the beginning. You didn't know all the things you knew about the job that you know now. Same thing with YouTube. Yeah, it seems abysmal. It's tough. You make videos. Sometimes you don't get no likes. Sometimes you don't get no views. Sometimes you don't get any subscribers. But bruh, hey, If you keep throwing shit at the wall, eventually something's gonna stick. Eventually. I mean, I don't like that impression, that analogy, but it is what it is when it comes to YouTube. Sometimes you just have to keep putting your material out, and eventually it'll catch. Yeah, it basically, I'm saying 99 times, if you give up on the 99th time, there's a possibility that the 100th one could be the one that break you in. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much what I'm saying. And listen, it's all types of ways to do this YouTube. Like, you don't have to be on YouTube with and gold teeth and, you know what I mean, none of that shit. You don't even have to show yourself on YouTube. That's the main point I'm getting at, is you don't even have to really show yourself. As long as you're making your videos, your content, you know what I mean, the animations is your shit. If you want to just use your voice, you can just use your voice. But the biggest thing I'm gonna leave on this video, as far as YouTube hard, yes, it's hard. The hardest part really is hitting that record button. That's the hardest part. I know that for me is the hardest part for me is hitting that record button, laying down my materials, bringing out my talking points, and just elaborating on it. Same things I do without the camera being on. You understand? So it's just, I have to be more in the mindset to hit that record button and lay these things down and ask a question to the people, because I'm pretty sure from the people, just a couple people I've talked to moving around, that there's more people out there that wants to get into the YouTube game. You're tired of working for your company. You want to gain income off the videos. You see yourself as like a influencer, or you know what I mean. People value your opinions. You want the rest of the world to. You want to have the same conversation with the rest of the world, basically, and you can do that. You can do that. You can do that here. You can do that like I'm doing right now. You can sit here, make your video, explain your talking points, make it make sense. If you have to edit, learn how to edit. I had to learn how to edit too. It's brutal. It's a learning. It's a new experience. It's a learning experience. So basically, what I hope that y'all get from this video is to not give up. Excuse me. To never give up, and stay on your mission. If I put it like this, starting out, I had a goal to do a video a day, but that's probably gonna be too much for my situation. So now I'm working on a video a week, and between the week, I'm just gonna work on shorts. What's 15 seconds? What's 30 seconds? You know what I mean? I keep going. What's 45 seconds? What's 60 seconds? That's a clip. That's you being you, putting out material in and out. It's a bank robbery. You know, people catch. You know what I mean? I got views on certain things. I didn't get any views on the other. It is what it is. But that's YouTube. YouTube is hard. On TikTok, hell, I can make a clip. You know, I cut Kevin Samuels clips. People love to talk about that shit, and it pop off. So it's YouTube is hard, yeah, but don't give up. And my final thing I'm gonna leave for this video is basically, I should have started off with this, but it is what it is. And if you hear this anywhere else, they heard it from me. I tell all my bros this. An excuse is a tool used by an incompetent person. Hear me again. An excuse is a tool used by an incompetent person. Sorry about the sound of the fan in the bathroom. I'm already at 9 minutes. I'm not about to go cut that off and start this video over. I have to go delete. I'm not about to do all that. So I'm sorry about the sound. But like I said, these one of the beginning videos. It happens, bro. It happens. I know better next time now. Even while making the video, I'm learning about how to make a better video, and that's what it's all about. It's all about learning something new every day, and then each one teach one. So if I can learn something and I can share it off to you, and you can learn something and you can share it off to the next, it's a chain. It's a positive chain, and each one of us, directly or indirectly, is helping each other. So I'm gonna leave my video with this: an excuse is a tool used by an incompetent person. Please do not be an incompetent person. Alright, man, this is your boy JR, LJ, Jerome, Hard Work, Death Saw, whatever the fuck you want to call me, I'm here. I'll figure out what I'm going to do further as far as how the channel's going to go. But I think motivational speeches and talking people up, that's probably the best way to go for me now. I was going to do some gameplay shit, financial shit. I'm gonna stick to this. If you got any other suggestions or talking points, I'm here to listen. You know, you can leave a comment or hit me directly on the TikTok. I'm working on my Twitter handle. My Instagram is Shadow808. So just hit me. Just hit me online, and we can collab or whatever. And I'll catch you on the next video. Y'all have a good day.